Brown paper bag. Brown paper bag.
All right, you heard it. This is a brown paper bag. I went to my local card shop for the first time since I've moved to where I live now, with hopes that I would have found something good. And of course, buying any sealed stuff in terms of packs or boxes was, something I just wasn't ready to do due to the cost of it. But I did come out. I did not come out empty-handed, I should say. So. Some of this stuff won't be a surprise to me. Some of it will, based on the fact that I purchased it, so I already know what I have. But I'll just reach into this bag one at a time here. One at a time. All right. Card supplies. Those are some stands. You guys will see those shortly, at some point here in the near future. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay, get this out of the way. I got a one-touch magnetic case for. I don't believe I've mentioned any of my nicer cards on this channel. But I have a Kobe Bryant card that is pretty nice that I want to have in a magnetic case. So, got that for that bad boy. Now, let's keep moving. I did buy some cards. They had some singles to choose from. Here we go. Jerry Stackhouse. Key ingredient. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, I guess you can. It's see-through. Sucker for this see-through stuff. Fleer 97-98, back when Stack was still on the Sixers with AI. That black mark better not be on the card. I don't believe it is, but if it is, I'll be out $1. Oh no, it's on the sleeve, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, well, we're safe there. Anyway, the Jerry Stackhouse singles. I was just looking through. I spent a lot of time looking through the dollar singles, and came across some older cards that I thought were cool. They had a bunch of crap that was way overpriced that I wouldn't pay a quarter for on the dollar stack, but there were some that I liked. They also had a whole bin of 1970s cards, but none of the players. And I was all for. I saw that the bin of 1970s players, and I was about to go AWOL and spend everything I had on all the cards in there, but there was just really no players that caught my eye. I don't know everything about basketball, especially 70s basketball, so there were players I was unfamiliar with, but I have a good level of familiarity with a lot of the players from that era, but I didn't see anything that really caught my eye, although I'm always down to buy 1970s and 1980s basketball cards. Anyway, here's single number 1 of 3. Oh! Well, we got here the Tracy McGrady Topps rookie, Jess Bosky, J-Man. This is his favorite player of all time, and rightfully so. T-Mac is one of the all-time GOATs, all-time legend. I have this card. I have this card back home, but it's in poor condition, so I came across this and figured I should upgrade it. Got it for $1. T-Mac, legend. I remember back in the day, I don't know if anybody who watches this channel used to look at Tough Stuff. I remember there was something we would always go crazy for. We had a Tough Stuff that must have been a misprint. Well, it definitely was a misprint. It said this Tracy McGrady card was $75, and it must have been $5, because I don't think there was any other card in the base set worth more than a couple dollars other than like the Tim Duncan rookie. So anyway, added this T-Mac, upgraded a T-Mac rookie upgrade. You can never have enough T-Mac rookie cards. So shout out to J-Man. I saw this and I couldn't pass it up for $1. Third and finally, Sean Kemp rookie. If you guys watched my Gary Payton video the other day, you can't talk about Gary Payton without talking about Sean Kemp, Rain Man. So I got his rookie. I came across this one. I really scoured. It was quite a big bin of single cards, case cards like this, or top-loaded cards, and I went through them until my fingers were bleeding. Well, not quite, but saw this Sean Kemp rookie. I believe I have it back home, but I wanted to get another one just because I like Sean Kemp. Everybody likes Sean Kemp. So Rain Man. And finally, you might be asking yourself, what the fuck is this? And me too. But the local card shop had they had an area with supplies and lower end stuff, which is where I picked these out and got the supplies that I showed you guys earlier. They also had a more traditional or modern section of the card shop, which was hey, we have our boxes and packs and stuff over here. Of course, try and buy a premium stock hanger and it's $50. So I say fuck that. But what they did have, they had these gimmicks over here where they would put, I forget, I don't even know what to expect, like what kind of card. But they had like different colored like bubble wrap or cellophane, like, you know, mailers, and each one like has like a different thing. Like the silver one was like $5, and you got like a memorabilia card and 3 base cards. This $8 one was like, I forget, I really don't have any recollection. Then they had like a rainbowy looking one that was $15. That was like an autograph, a quote unquote nicer autograph it said on the label. And then they had like a $20 one that had a graded card. And so I think we can all know what's about to happen right here. I'm sure the card shop loves watching people buy these things because they know that they're probably, I don't know, quintupling their value. I can't imagine what pile of dog shit is going to be in it. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I can get a Jumaine Jones 02-03 Upper Deck jersey. I don't know. That's sort of my expectations. But it's hard to go into a card shop and not purchase something that you can open and just settle for crappy singles like I do every time I buy cards these days, or these fabulous supplies that I purchase. So they took advantage of a sucker like me who just wanted to open something, and here we are. So I don't know what's in here. I don't even know what I should expect to be in here, whether it be a memorabilia card, a rookie card, a jersey card. I already said memorabilia card. I mean an auto. Definitely not. There's not going to be a graded card in here. But I can already tell you, and I think everybody who watches this video knows what's about to happen, and it's going to be a disappointment, and it's going to be a waste of $8. And I would be absolutely floored if the card that I open up at it here and look at on eBay, if look it up on eBay, if it could sell for anywhere near $8. They, I guarantee, are going to bend me over the barrel, and I'm asking for it, and I want it. So here we go. The world's longest intro for a $2 Jumaine Jones Upper Deck jersey card. Get on out. Oh. Oof. Oof. Wow. Well, there you have it.
Man, that's fucking bullshit, man.